PlayStation? Why do you want to see my phone? Why do kids do that? Why do you want to see my phone when you got a whole PlayStation in your room? Hey, Lil Brown. I hope you're having a good Thanksgiving week. Man, it's been a long week for me. Shout out to everybody listening to us on Spotify, iTunes. Shout outs if you're watching us on YouTube. Hello. Hello, hello. Hey, Greedy Gotti. Oh, thank you. I'm somebody's Woman Crush Wednesday. I'm somebody's. Oh, man. How's you guys' Thanksgiving week going before we go into the battle rap news? We also got a special guest coming through. We got Don Marino in the building. He's going to be pulling up around 10:30. He's going to talk about his big event he got going on right here in Miami. Hey. Yes. Big event coming through, courtesy of Don Marino. So we're going to talk about it. He got some big, big names on it as well. I'm excited for it. So we're going to talk. It's going to be a good show. I'm going to give everybody some time to pull up before we give it up to the ladies. L Bugs, thank you for the rose. Thank you. We live early today. Yeah, we are early because, you know, I am doing afternoons on 99 Jams. So I cannot be late for work and pre-show and all that other stuff. So that's why we're doing it early today. But we'll be back, 10:30. We'll be back on time. We're just a little early today because I have to fill in for Super Cindy and DJ Entice this week. 09 Bullcent. Wait, that's you on the afternoon? Yes. The Scratch Monday. Monday was a mess. But yesterday, I was so proud of myself, y'all. Monday, I was feeling so defeated on Monday because I was making hella mistakes. Okay. It was kind of a last minute thing. So I was making hella mistakes. Mind you, I've never done Traffic Live. This is the first time I had to do Traffic Live, and I'm still trying to get to know all these goddamn names and how y'all pronounce this shit. Girl, ooh, child, it was a mess. It was a mess on Monday, but yesterday, I killed that shit. I didn't make one mistake. I was like, yes, I'm in there. I got it. I was so happy. CeCe was out there causing accidents. No one. CeCe was good, was hood. Thank you, Arrogant. It's easy. It's not easy because some of y'all have like Haitian, and like Haitian stuff is pronounced a lot with a French accent. Like, so I don't know how to, pronounce it. TB Youngin, what up, though? Thank you for the prop. We're going to wait for a few more people to pull up because I know we early. We're doing an early show today because of work for me. But it's going to be worth it because, again, if you just pulled up, we're going to have Don Marino come on in about 20 minutes. We're going to talk about his event. Just say it regular. Not because people be flaming me. They be like, how did you pronounce it? That's not how you pronounce it. You and Queen Prophet coming up in the battle rap culture. Okay. Shout out to Queen Prophet. Southside B Lee. I don't know if I'm saying your name right, but good morning. Thank you for pulling up. Okay. I see some people aren't in here. So let's get the show started because I know all of our iTunes and Spotify listeners be like, oh my God, can we just start the show? Them on caffeine. Can we start the show? So let's first off give it up to the ladies. We're gonna give it up to the ladies, and we're gonna talk about First Lady Flamez. I don't know if you saw her recent IG live when she was talking to her peoples, but she was talking about WOTY. Rightfully so. This year is about to end. Everybody is talking about who should be champion of the year, who should be WOTY or Wampion. Who should get it? Well, First Lady Flamez threw her name in there. I'm going to read you the quote and then we're going to talk about it. She said, quote, I guarantee if I don't get it this year, I'll get it next year, end quote. So I'm gonna let the chat go first. Do you think First Lady Flames has had the best year out of all the ladies to be crowned champion of 2021? 09 Bolston says she should get it. Stay true. What up though says she lost every battle this year though, laughing my ass off. Youngin, Flames had a solid year. I agree, but is it worth champion? She might be top 8, but not WOTY, said Lil Brown. It sounds good. Geechi Gotti says top 4 to 8 range. Juan says Flames got the fire material, but don't win battles. Anastasio says Jersey. What up, though? The ladies was light this year. Ooh, Wilson, are you saying the ladies was light? How so? They was working this year. Even the vets, the pioneers, like 40 been working. 40 been working this year. I want her to get one more battle. I don't think it's gonna happen. Coin Flip said, what? Ladies were wilding this year, bruh. Gooey Goose, Lady who? Lady Flames. First Lady Flames. 40 undefeated this year. Stay true. Don Marino. Good morning. Everybody say good morning to Don Marino. We're gonna pull him up in about 15 minutes, but we gotta give up to the ladies first on. But this is what I'm gonna say. So let's go through her resume. And there's a few of these battles I don't think y'all probably watched, but I'm gonna tell you. So we all know that her and JC started, top of the year, Kings versus Queens. And she did her thing. She hung in there, but we all know she got humbled by JC, but she did her thing. I will say that her and E-Heart still has one of my favorite battles of the year. Definitely contender for battle of the year for the ladies. And overall, that's like my top 20 battle. E-Heart versus First Lady Flames. Her and Coffee 2-on-2 versus C3 and Beretta Blaze was good. I was in the building for that one. It was good. It was just the fact that C3 and Beretta just rapped for like fucking 10 minutes. I've told y'all that multiple times on the show. But the fact that Coffee and Flames are on a 2-on-2 team, their name alone is my favorite name of any 2-on-2. Blood Cousins, that shit hard. That's gangster. I definitely feel like that's my favorite one out of all of the ladies. I thought Bardashians was like the best, but it's something about Blood Cousins that I love. Also, she just battled a guy named Scripture on Hits List Battle League, which is their Angels vs. Demons event. It dropped on YouTube, so definitely check that out. She did her thing. She also battled EK on URL Civil War. They both were wilding, so she's gonna get some points for that. And she also just battled a guy named Stace on Bloody Scene League. So she got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 battles underneath her belt. So she been working. Yo, Anastasio. I think she got that too versus EK. You know what I'm saying? They both were wild. But yeah. Erica said Vixen and Miss Hustle. Fire emojis 2 though, 2 versus 2. How many wins? See, Tata, that's going to be the thing for First Lady Flames. A lot of people are saying, yes, she worked. She got some big names like JC, E-Heart, EK underneath her belt. Her and Coffee, like that's a crazy 2-on-2. I say that Blood Cousins has the potential to be one of the best 2-on-2 teams ever. Her and Coffee have the potential to do that. However, if I have to be honest with First Lady Flames, I got Coffee above her. Now, Flames is in my top 5 at this moment, but I got Coffee above her. I just think that when we talk about her year, like her beating clearly T-Top is going to stand out. Flames, I got E-Heart taking that one. I clearly got JC taking that. I'll give her EK. But again, You can look at somebody's resume, like, what's his face? Dang, I'm having a brain fart of a battle rapper. Like last year that had crazy names, but he wasn't winning. You can have a crazy year and names on it, but if you're not winning, I mean, it's still a sport. You still got to get some W's underneath your belt. She beat Hard Clear, in my opinion. Okay, Marquise. Jerry West, G4, thank you. Jerry West 2020 year on paper looked like champion of the fucking year. But if you look at the results of those battles, he lost most of them. Thank you, G4, because that's exactly who I was thinking of. I just cannot remember his name to save my life. That's why I love y'all. Thank you. But you know what? Shout out to First Lady Flames, because you definitely have at least 2 people in the chat saying you should get Wampy in. I don't know though. I don't know if anybody else on the panel at this moment can make an argument for First Lady Flames for me to change my position, you know, but she's in my top 5. She's in my top 5 for sure. And she definitely, her stock this year alone has risen from last year. So she's on the right path. So if her 2022 goals is to be Wampian, she's on the right track. I think for her to be Wampian, she got to take out a babe. She got to take out a big name, whether it's a girl or a guy. She got to take somebody out. I don't mind great back and forth matches and wars, but you gotta beat somebody clear at least once. She definitely top 5, 40, or Caution deserve it to me. Caution stock went up and was consistent. You are right, Arrogant. However, I'm not even going to lie to you. And as much as I love her, that's my little poo-poo. I love Caution. That Yoshi battle is going to hurt her. And Coffee too. She took 2 bad L's back to back on URL. And I know her and Coffee is getting swept under the rug because it was an app drop and it wasn't live on Caffeine like Yoshi. But those 2 battles are going to hurt her chances. I know they are. Stay true. Coffee did her bad. And that's a notch for Coffee. Look, Lady Caution has so much steam on her name going into her debut. Coffee shut that shit down. She shut that down. She's like, y'all think she good? Oh, she been wilding all year? Okay. We'll see. See what I do. But that's really it I have for the ladies, because again, I want to make sure I give Don some time to talk. I did want to mention one more thing that I've been seeing on the timeline and on social media, and just with A.Ward and Geechi going back and forth leading up to the riot card that's going down on the 28th. I believe that is Saturday. Is that Saturday? Because tomorrow's the 25th. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's Sunday, y'all. It's Sunday. I still be doing that like a little kid. Oh man, I feel like every time I watch a Caution battle, we're not doing that, Justin. We moving on because we not about to slander the ladies. We gonna move on and talk about these men's real quick. So Geechi and A.Ward have been talking mad spicy, and I kind of wanted to talk about their last back and forth on Black Compass. Shout out to Black Compass. Everybody support Black Compass Media. They are definitely needed in the culture. They've been cranking out great content. You know what? I'm going to take time and salute my peers. Shout out to everybody at Black Compass Media, because from the gate of 2021, they was wilding in battle rap media. Like, they did their thing this year. Black Compass, y'all did y'all thing this year. But let's talk about A.Ward and Geechi. So while they was on there, A.Ward said, quotes, this is a quote, That was a B+ Gotti versus a C-level Loaded Lux. He needs to be at 100% to beat me, end quote. Then Geechi Gotti says, quote, I'm just here to get my 30 back. Ooh, end quote. Come on, Geechi. Come on, Geechi. Come on, Geechi. Look, what we doing? This battle about to happen. This rematch is about to happen. Just the promo these two have done alone is fire. I love these two going back and forth. They've been going back and forth all year. Arrogant, dirty 30. Who's getting the dirty 30? Oh, Geechi. He said Geechi got home court. He got Geechi 30 and A.Ward. Can A.Ward get 30? Yes, he can, because Excel did. See how we forget? See how quick we forget? My bad, Excel. Shout out to Excel. He did 30 A.Ward. Woo wee, damn. But what are we gonna there's so much on the line for both of them going into this battle. But I do agree with A.Ward. Like, Geechi's gonna have to be 100%. And I watched A.Ward versus Charlie clips. It dropped on YouTube, y'all. So make sure y'all go check that out. It's a 1-rounder. It was fun to watch. A lot of jokey jokes and laughs. But A.Ward's rebuttal game is just God's here. Like, I think it's going to it's going to be up to the coin flip. If Geechi gotta go first, but I also see A.Ward fans say it don't even really matter. A.Ward is not just a good rebuttler, but when he's gonna be motivated and he's gonna be ready for this battle. He's already beat Geechi once. He already knows what he got to do to beat him again. And yes, Geechi has been evolved and he's taken his talents to another level. Geechi's not the same Geechi as the first time they both battled, but A.Ward isn't either. They both have elevated their game. That's why I'm just so excited for this. This is like Muhammad Ali versus Joe Frazier. This is Muhammad Ali versus Joe Frazier for me. Now, I'm a boxing fan. Okay, I was watching boxing with my daddy. Okay, my daddy still got the VHSs, the DVDs. I'm telling you, this is going to be a heavyweight championship belt type like energy. Like, bruh, Geechi feels like he's like Muhammad Ali. He feels like Joe Frazier caught him slipping and he paid the price. And he wants his revenge. This is my first time buying a pay-per-view. Oh, really? Stay true? That's what's up. Shout out to the Riot. Y'all got a first-time buyer. That's what's up. This is Hogan versus Warrior. LOL says G420. I'm not mad at that one. Thank you, Tata, for the prop. Man, y'all doing an after party or after show on Saturday night? I think we are, yes. I'm sorry, it took me a while. I had to think about my schedule. Actually, I might not be able to do it. I got to do a double on Saturday. Sunday night, Justin, and everybody on iTunes and Spotify that can't see the chat. Sunday night, we will be doing a after party. So yes, I will be pulling up if I'm not too busy with, No, I will be pulling up because my thing. Either way. But so with that being said, I already know A.Ward's gonna have so many wedding bars, marriage bars for Geechi because he just got married. Shout out to Geechi. That's another thing we got to clap it up. Black love wins again. Black love wins again. Shout out to Geechi and his beautiful wife and their beautiful family. Tata, I want to go to a crip wedding. I've been watching all these videos of Geechi and these photos of Geechi at his wedding. That shit look like fun. Tata, I want to go to a crip wedding. Any of your friends getting married? Can I be your plus one? I'll come in there correct. I just want to see it. I like that shit just looked at so trill. That was like the trillest wedding. But it was beautifully done. It wasn't out of taste. It was like, oh, look at how these people are acting. It was beautiful. My invisible cup. I don't know. I got to get the big old coffee cup. A.Ward better not talk too tough. He still got to go home afterwards. A.Ward gonna be okay, arrogant. Look, as long as he don't wear no Kevin Klein. As long as he don't wear no Kevin Klein, he gonna be good. When Geechi cried, flowers in the hood started to grow. A.Ward good in any hood G4. Yo, A.Ward has, that's a good point. A.Ward has been to Flint. He been to Detroit. A.Ward has been to like all of the hoods. All these battle rap leagues, I don't give a fuck if it's big or small. He's been to Cleveland. He's been to Cincinnati. He's been at all, and Kansas City ain't no home. They don't play out there. I don't know if y'all know about Kansas City. They don't play. He been everywhere. Yeah, A.Ward good in every hood. He's just that white guy that know how to act. He know how to present himself in a room full of, you know, hood motherfuckers. You know how sometimes white people get nervous and they start acting weird because they're nervous? Like, bro, chill. Ain't nobody gonna touch you. Ain't nobody gonna touch you, bro. Just don't wear no Kevin Klein. Just don't wear no, just don't wear nothing. Don't wear nothing crazy. So I think everybody knows the rules. A.Ward good. And plus the riot, like Geechi has always said, he about his business. He ain't got time for people fighting and doing dumb shit. Okay? He don't have time for that. He don't have time for that. Stay true, they sure do. It'd be funny though. It'd be funny because sometimes I bring my white friends around. You know, everybody got a white friend or two, and you be like, oh, you want to come hang out with me and my friends? And you be like, okay, I'll be like, you know, my friends, they gonna like you, you know, just be you, you know what I'm saying? And they just be acting so nervous. They be stuttering. It's like, girl, ain't nobody gonna slap you, okay? My friend, you know, KK might call you a bitch, but that's not because she wants to hit you. That's a word of endearment. If she calls you a bitch, that means she likes you. It depends on how she say it. If she be like, bitch, she like you. She said, bitch. You stand, get behind me, girl, get behind me real quick. My Metro PCS connection is acting up. I can't hear you. Official real fake page. What is going on? Hold up. You cannot be a fake page and then try to tell me your connection is messing up. You can't hear me. I used to have a Metro. Turn your phone on and off. I used to have to do a Metro. We've all had to do a Metro at least once in life. Right, you got a whole burner account. All right, man. Yeah, we're going to have Don Marino coming up. Those were like the two topics I really wanted to talk about with you guys. Elliot Fleming. What up, though? Good morning. Everybody say good morning to Elliot. I had a Boost Mobile. We all been there. I've never had a Boost, but look, Metro was I was in. Oh, I just graduated from college and I lost my job because I used to work on campus at Michigan State. And so with campus jobs, if you're not a student, you lose your job, right? So I had to go back home to mommy and daddy. I had this beautiful degree and no job, child. I had to get that. I had to get that $50 a month bill. I had to. Ooh. And I had me an Android. Ugh. I went from a Sidekick to the Android. Ooh. Oh, y'all Hollywood now, right? You see how they nasty, Skylar. What up, though, Project Rico? Hope you're having a good morning. Don is here. Let me see. Do I need to bring him up? Okay. I guess he's gonna put on his camera and everything, and we're gonna get to going. So if you guys have any questions for Don, whether it's his event that's about to happen, we're gonna talk about that first, of course. And we'll probably talk about some other things that he got going on in battle rap. I do see that he just back. So we're gonna talk about that too. What up, though, Don? Marino?
What's good? What's good, man? Thank you for having me on, man. It's been a minute.
Yes, thank you for pulling up. And I know you have been a busy man trying to get ready for your big event that's going down in Miami starting December 2nd. Am I right?
December 3rd and December 4th.
December 3rd and 4th. Okay, so it's a 2-day event. And you got some pretty big names on here. You got Loso, you got Saga. I mean, you got T-Top, Holmesy. I mean, Prestavia, which is one of my faves right now. Fonz. Man.
Yeah, I got
a lot of big names on here, but you all names from some people that want to make a name for themselves.
Yes. This is what it is, man. I'm trying to, shine more light onto Florida, especially Miami battle rap. Because, man, like, we got some of the best talent down here, but just getting noticed and discovered is one of the hardest things to do in battle rap coming down here, man.
Yes. So let's talk about this event. It's a 2-day event. I know I'm going to pull up to it. LTBR will be in the building. We're going to talk more about that after the show, but let's talk about the 2-day event. I'm going to let you take the floor on that.
All right. So shout out to Flip a Bag. They, they hit me up. He's originally from Tampa. He wanted to do something dope for Florida battle rap. So, I got together with other leagues like Dade County League Battle League, Battle Camp, Bomb First, BBL. And we was like, yo, let's, the first day I'm going to just do something dope for y'all. And a lot of the dope battlers we have happen to be Hispanic battlers. So I was like, yo, what if we did something dope and make it like a Spanish theme, majority of the card. Mm-hmm. And that's what we did. We got Loso versus Drops. Shout out to Drops. Y'all not too familiar with him, but he's battled Big Cannon, Bangs. He's been on King of the Dot. Rest in peace, PH. He was PH's last battle before PH passed away. We got YBS versus Saga. YBS just made it to the first round of the Crucibles. We got Lil Savage versus Emerson Kennedy. Same thing. Lil Savage just beat, Times from King of the Dot. He's made it to the first phase of the Crucible. We got Kane versus Jay Murder. Kane's been putting work down here in Florida, and he just building his name. And we know what Jay Murder does. And no, to the ring, they gave me one of their battles. They gave me Looney Divine versus Moscow Flax as what the main event. So we got a King of the Ring battle on there as well, man.
Yes, I like Moscow. Shout out to her. And shout out to Queen of the Ring for that, too. That was a nice little alley-oop they gave you.
Yeah, man.
That was nice.
If y'all are familiar with Looney Divine, she was back in the days from Grind Time, and she was early Queen of the Ring, and she's dope, man. She's really dope. It's 2 Hispanic female battlers about to go at it, so I think that's crazy. So that's just the first day. That's called One Nation. Shout out to Flipper Bag. We also have dope undercard too, like C100 versus Big Chauncey, Bully Man Mike versus Don Rich. Trying to remember all the names off the top. True versus Risk God. If I missed anyone, my apologies. Oh, and the 212 Cheat Code versus 3030. But day one is lit, man. We're gonna have food. We're gonna have drinks. Pull up, man. Like y'all never been to a Miami event like this, y'all. I promise y'all, man.
That's what's up. I'm excited for it. So I know a lot of this is like the motivation behind is trying to put on for your city, but like, what's the long-term goal for after this event is done? Like, what are you trying to do after the fact?
After this event, I want like big leagues to be like, yo, we got to go to Florida and start throwing more events. You know what I'm saying? Like, problem, man, we get overshined. Shout out to Grind Time. After Grind Time, it was like, it was hard for us to get noticed. Like, Loso got discovered in Atlanta on Bullpen. Deuce got discovered. I got discovered in Jersey versus Chess. Why Florida? So it's like, damn, how come, like last Crucible, the last season of Crucibles, there was not one Florida cat in there. And it's like, what's going on with this? And I've been in battles where like, I battle Swamp, and there's three or four North Carolina guys in there. So they're like, they're supporting each other. They're coming as a unit, and I'm the only Florida battler on So it's like,
But
man,
do
it's
you
time.
feel like that's also like Florida got to start standing up for each other and supporting each other, not just waiting on the leagues to make one person hot, and then everybody try to, surround themselves around that one person?
That's what it is, though. It's like if I'm battling on caffeine or right now on the show or just at events and URL don't see like Florida shit, Florida movement, you know what I'm saying? They're like, damn, there's nothing going on down there, and it's not what it is. So that's why that first day I got everyone on the same page, and it's like, yo, I'm not telling y'all have to support me, but if y'all want to move as one, we got to support each other. So I'm gonna give y'all a chance to get your names out there, push yourselves, but y'all got to get behind me as well, because if URL, King of the Dot, or RB don't see a movement in Florida, they're gonna be like, there's nothing down here, and it's a gold mine. Like when you come to the event, you're gonna see like the energy, the fans, the people that we have here. Like I've thrown big events down here. Like 2 years ago, it was called Redemption 1. I've got King of the Dot here, and they brought some of us to Canada, to Detroit, but unfortunately didn't keep that connection going. So that's what I'm trying to build, man. Like next year, I'm trying to be on the card with 3 or 4 of my Florida cats. It's like, okay, now we're moving. Because like I used to come out like 20, 30 before COVID, So I don't know. That's just the first day, man. The second day is even crazier. That's the return of my home league, Art of War,
Yes, I'm looking at the card. The second day, Bo's the Bambino. I'm excited to see him again. Prestavia versus Nunchi Chinks. I hope I'm saying that right. Yeah. So talk more about that day.
And it's crazy. Like, okay, right there, both Lord Rose. Lord Rose arguably beat Danny Myers and Jada Knightley down here. Like
I ain't know that.
Like I said,
is that on YouTube?
Yeah, it's on YouTube, man.
Okay, I gotta go watch that. What? My Danny.
Yeah, so like Danny beat Lord Rose, Lord Rose beat Jada Knightley. He beat Danny. He has good momentum down here, but it's just like there's like something like that's blocking the connection from the outworld to like the other states to be like, damn, Florida's crazy. Chinks just wilded out on She Go Hard against what's her name, man? I forgot the 2 girls that she battled. Like she's crazy with it. Matter of fact, shout out to Debo. Debo picked up that battle. The Chinks and Prestavia battle. They picked that up to be a Queen of the Ring battle now. So that's a Queen of the Ring battle. We got Adolf versus Fonz. Like when people ask me who I think is one of the best like punchers, like I consider myself one of the best punchers in Florida. I consider Adolf to be number 1 in Florida when it comes to punching. Like he's going against Fonz, and y'all like people don't know the history about Adolf. Like before, the shout out to Norbs. Norbs is responsible for a lot of new era cats, but Norbs tried to put Adolf on. Adolf is a cat that's like, battle rap's not my thing. I just do it for fun. He turned down turned down things, but I finally, I said, bro, you got to at least put on one time for Florida for us. So him and Fonz is going to be crazy. Who else? Moomba versus Holmesy. That's another crazy battle. Like this card is stock. Montego Bird versus Gage. That's like they're like the same person. It's a mirror match, So it's just like,
right.
a lot of these battles here just really are really y'all gonna see, man. It's hard for me to tell y'all about how crazy this talent is if y'all haven't seen it yet. So that's what this goal is for these 2 days event, man. Just to really, we got the best killers that we could really go to Carolina and Philly and fuck a lot of y'all up. You know what I'm saying? Like that ass. Don't get that. Don't get me versus Easy confusing the tournament. Like we can go over there and run through that whole shit up there in Philly. We can go to New York. Like I'm telling you, but the thing is like I can't. I need to show y'all the proof to back it up, though. You know what I'm saying? So that's what this is, man. And like I said, shout out to DNA. We're working that out right now. We're gonna stream it through his caffeine channel. If that doesn't work, we have a backup plan that we'll chop it up later about. But it's gonna be on caffeine. So a lot of y'all, if y'all can't make it, y'all can see it. I want y'all to see this talent.
Yes. Look. I'm excited because yes, there are some names on here I'm not familiar with, but I'm looking forward to seeing some new talent, especially going into 2022. Like this is a good look. I hope everybody on this card, especially the ones trying to make a name, understands like this is a good motivation booster for your 2022 chances. Like this is make or break time. But I'll take your word for it that these people that you got here and you picked are dope as hell.
Like Ease versus Deuce, that like they both represent Florida. That's a crazy Florida battle. Y'all know what Deuce does. Y'all seen him on URL. You seen him on Bullpen. Deuce just Ease just made the first round of the Crucibles. He's battled cats like Official, Lotta J. So he got the resume. You know what I'm saying? Yo, my man Ease did. Yo, Gotti, my man Ease did your boy Ron Compton dirty. We'll go up there and fuck up the riot. Yo, Gotti, the people act like
you want war. You want war with the West
already, yo. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, and the thing is, like, it's like I can't brag about something that y'all haven't seen. You know what I'm saying? Y'all like right now, y'all just think I'm just talking, but it's like, yo, Ease, my man Ease did Ron Compton 30. You know what I'm saying? I battled Geechi in Tampa. You know what I'm saying? Orlando. People forget about that. Like, I son my mans. You know what I'm saying? So
y'all should do a riot versus yeah, y'all should do the riot versus Art of War, or
we're gonna do Florida, but see, before
flip a bag, like one of those leagues, like a league in Florida versus the riot, because you talking heavy now. Somebody go tell Geechi. I can hear Geechi already. Like, man, I ain't trying to hear none of that. What's up?
Yeah, no, but see, before I start doing that, I want y'all to see, like, yo, Don's ain't lying. He got the talent. When he got down here, but y'all gonna see, like, when y'all see the Adolphs, the Lord Roses, the YBSs, the Drops, the Canes, like, y'all gonna see, like, the my boy Reigns on here. Like, these cats got the talent. So I want, before I start, like, going online, talking my shit, whatever, I want y'all to see it. So next week, if y'all can't make it in Florida, it's gonna be on Caffeine. So y'all can see it and be like, damn, Don wasn't lying about this, you know?
Right. And I hear that you said Queen of the Ring, but has any of the other leagues like paid attention and like reached out to you, let you know, like, okay, I see what you're doing.
All right.
You know.
So unfortunately, like, we didn't know how big this was getting down here and how much waves. So shout out to URL. They was gonna give me 2 battles from them. I think one of them was gonna be Glue Easy versus Your Honor. So that was going to be on the card, and they're going to give me a battle on the card. But I told them, like, you know what? I don't want to take away from them. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's some people that will show up just like, oh, I just want to see the URL battle, not them. Nah, this is for them. Like, I don't want to be on the card, because originally the main event for the second day was going to be me and T-Top versus Tink and Danny in a 2-on-2. So, but like, again, I was like, man, I don't want. I want the focus to be on them. So shout out to you, URL. P and them's watching. I got scouts like Kels and them that's paying attention. Like Kels picked up.
All right, y'all.
So who's watching, man? You know how this goes, man.
See, that's what I'm saying. Everybody on this card trying to make a name. You got big names watching y'all. You got people that can change your life watching this. So I hope everybody show up. But Tata, what's your question, honey? I must have missed it. I'm sorry. I'm not just looking at the chat, trying to look this way as well. If anybody got a question, you can drop it in the comment, drop it in the box, and I'll ask Don. I don't know if Don can see the chat. Oh, who beat Danny? He said, who'd you say beat Danny?
Lord Rose.
Lord Rose. He said it's on YouTube. So Tata, we gonna go. Guykers Island about to go rush to YouTube after this. Watch that.
Look, I even tell you, it's Dade County League Battle League, Lord Rose versus Danny Myers. You go watch it there. Shout out to Danny.
To Dade County. Yes. Anybody seen Saga after? Okay, look. Come on, y'all. Come on. We have a guest in the building. Come on. Y'all make me. Oh man, let me watch this because I don't believe him. Okay, we gonna watch it. Lord Rose, we gonna watch it, Don, because people are in the chat like, who beat Danny?
Day the night when y'all at it too. You know what I'm saying?
And he said, Jay, y'all. Look.
Yeah. Damn, man. Shout out to my man Saga though, man. I heard he did good. Other than that little bump in the road in the third, I heard my man Saga did good though.
Mm-hmm. But I did see on IG yesterday that you got a big sponsor.
Oh yeah.
I see you get in the bag though. You giving bags, but you also receiving a bag.
Yeah, hold on, man. Hold on.
Yo, Don doing his thing with this event. That's why while he come back, we all got to support this, okay? So when it's free, just pull it up on caffeine. We got to support this, okay?
Look, shout out to Teal Tequila. You know what I'm saying? That, you know, I was promoting the event. I was looking for sponsors, and we happened to just come across each other. And they're a 28-time award-winning tequila company. They're the first tequila company to be owned by a Black woman. The first, right? And they were on top 18 Forbes list, man. You know what I'm saying? They already sent me my bottles. They already sent me out through the whole event. So, you know what I'm saying? Every time someone has a haymaker, I'm pouring shots. Shout out to, that's just one.
Turn up.
Something more dark, we can do that too. You know, we got the dark. If you want something more with flavor, you got that as well, man. Stop playing. We got the coconut lime. Stop playing. Like we
coconut lime. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna give it a try because you know I support Black businesses. Thank you. Thank you.
About them, man, was like it was just like it's just perfect timing. Like the shout out to Don, that's her husband. He basically was like in the battle rap scene in Detroit. Like he used to, I think, manage or be part of Proof. When Proof passed away, he went ahead his professions. So he was like, yo, I know the battle rap scene. I seen your battles, you know, and having you know, the Mexican bars behind the tequila company growing is gonna be big. And next year they got big plans on just branding, marketing. You're gonna see them on billboards, more commercials. We're also partnering with someone else. So it's dope that this is what battle rap could get you, though. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why my stress is like, yo, you don't like people don't know like in battle rap how much value your name holds out here, you know? So you don't ever know who's watching, what could be a part of. So CeCe, when you're out here next weekend, I'm gonna
look, I might even do a clip of what we just talked about with that tequila and put on my IG just for support, just to tell everybody, y'all, we got a Black owned, or like Stay Trill said, Black woman owned tequila. We need to support it because y'all know we be buying liquor all the time. Let's put our coins back into our own. But somebody in the chat asked about your name. He said, ask Don Marino, did he get his name from Dan Marino? Which I'm pretty sure you get asked that all the time.
All right, so so my old rap name used to be Don Dollars back in the days, right? So at the time there was another Don Dollars. He had just battled DNA. I guess he was like about to like start popping. So shout out to Reaper, shout out to Woody, shout out to We Go Hard. They had booked me for my first ever big battle. I'm battling XL. I'm Don Dollars at the time, but no one knows me. I'm not nowhere near where I am today. So I show up, right? I show up. I'm on stage, right? So bad enough, this is my first out of town plate. This is my first big name. I'm standing there at XL, and it's Ill Will, Rum Nitty, you know, Swave, and Money Bags. And they're looking at me like, yo, who the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, all right, bad enough in front of these cats. And Rum Nitty's like staring at me like crazy. I'm like, oh my God, so I'm already stressed. And then this guy comes, yo, I can't wait. XL versus Don Dollars. When is it gonna get started? The guy goes, oh, Don Dollars is right here. He goes, nah, that's not Don Dollars. He goes, yeah. So he confused me with someone else. And the guy goes, oh, fuck this. I didn't come for this. And I want my money back. I was so embarrassed, yo. Like that shit was embarrassing. So I come back, right? Shout out to XL. I come back, right? And at that time, Facebook was like, we had to put our real names or we had to show ID. So my little brother, he put his Nate Tarantino. And I was like, man, I'm gonna just put Marino. Fuck it, because Don Marino sounds close. And I kept battling. So people would ask me what's my Facebook, and I'd be like, oh, it's Don Marino. So after a while, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just change it. So I'm not a Dolphin. I'm born and raised in Miami, but I'm not a Dolphins fan. I don't care for them. I'm not. I didn't
I don't care for them. Who's your team then?
Don't make fun of me, but it's the Detroit Lions. I'm a Detroit Lions fan. So
how are you a Lions fan and I'm not? And we haven't even won a game. Wait a minute. How are you gonna jump ship from the Dolphins to the Lions and we worse? We ain't shit without Megatron. We can't even win a game, y'all. We couldn't even beat Cleveland.
Listen, we're gonna be better next year. I say that every year, but we're gonna be better next year.
Why the Lions? Because of Barry Sanders? And you just stuck with the Lions?
So my dad is from My dad is from Juarez, Mexico, right? So when he came to America, they told him to go to Michigan because they had a lot of, like, I guess, warehouse work and stuff like that they can get. So he went over there to do warehouse work, and one of the jobs he had gotten was to clean the stadium, the old stadium, right?
Yeah, in Pontiac, yeah.
So the American thing to do, so the American thing to do is to watch football. So he watched, the first team he watched was the Detroit Lions. So when he came to Florida, because Florida had more field work down here, when he came to Florida, he just stayed watching the Lions. So growing up, I watched the Lions. So it's just like, that's the reason why. I know that's
what year was that when your dad was in Detroit and all that?
Man, I can't even tell you the year, but I'm pretty sure Barry Sanders was definitely around. So maybe
y'all know we ain't never won a Super Bowl. We won the championship that was before it was called the Super Bowl. We won that one time. We ain't never won a Super Bowl, y'all. No, but I ain't gonna lie. I ain't root for the Lions after they made Barry Sanders be like, you know what? I don't want to play no more. No. I don't want to be traded. I don't want to play no more.
I almost felt I feel like we did him dirty. I feel like we should have.
They did dirty.
Yeah,
you couldn't get nobody to block for him.
But that's why I'm happy for Matthew Stafford, man. He's at the Rams. He's doing good. So shout out to him, man. But yeah, that's how I became a Detroit Lions fan. I know people be like, "Why you not a Dolphins fan?" And nah, I don't. Shout out to the Dolphins. I pretend to root for them sometimes, but I'm not a Dolphins fan, man. So I didn't get my name for no quarterback. Shout out to Dan Marino, but it just kind of fit after a while because like I said, I didn't know what to go with. I wanted to change the Don Dollars name, and so I just said, fuck it, just go with Don Marino. So that's what it is. So anyways, it kind of represents Miami, so why not?
That's what's up. So if anybody else would love to sponsor your event, can you just kind of give some details on how they can reach you?
Yeah, just hit me on Instagram, Twitter, everything. Like I said, I got a lot of sponsors for this event, man. Like y'all don't understand. Like
that's good.
Shout out to Flip a Bag. They're really getting behind it. We're gonna do more events together. Shout out to Always Customs. If you need your shirts done, you can go to my Instagram and find all these sponsors. Shout out to Always Customs. They do shirts. They got a big support for battle rap. Crazy thing about them is I forgot the name, but his partner passed away. The two business partners, his partner passed away, and he goes, "Yo, Don, partner was a big fan of battle rap, so I'm gonna sponsor this event. I'm gonna shoot you some money just because it'll be dope. Like him knowing to see his company logo on a flyer would have been big for him. So shout out to Always Customs. Shout out to Unethical Clothing. They're out here sponsoring. They're putting behind us. Shout out to ACME Clothing. Yo, they're from Cali. They're sponsoring. Skills pays my bills. Shout out to, like I said, I got a lot of sponsors, man. Shout out to Etio Tequila. That's my personal sponsor. Shout out to Burn Sutton. They out in New York. Any weed heads, they clothing brands. That's what they're doing. And shout out to M3S3. As y'all know, my man Fred is out. Shout out to our man M3S3. He's out here in Miami, so he's getting behind us. He's putting something in as well. So
he gonna be there?
He's gonna be there.
That's what's up. I rock with them.
So Fred, straight up, man. Shout out to my man Fred. I said, Fred, bro, you be everywhere. But if you don't support a Miami place and you're here in Miami, we're gonna have problems. I'm blackballing them. You're not coming.
I'm gonna be there, Don. So we don't want no smoke. I'm gonna be there. Don't worry about it. We're gonna pull up.
I'm out here working, man. Like this was my I do a lot of battles, man. I took it on my last event. I was supposed to have. I had got COVID. I had to cancel it. I took time off. I was just battling so much consistently, and after NWX broke up, I was like, yo, I wanna do something for from Florida battle rap. So I took time off. Shout out to URL. They offered me some plates. I was supposed to battle Oops. I told we got to push that back. I was supposed to be on a super fight, push that back, and I just wanted to take my focus on this to really like shine light on these guys, man. Because like at the end of the day, this is where I came from. Like I battled at South by said the grill, and they came out to support me. I battled all through Florida, and they supported me. So it's like the talent here is real. Like we could get them to the next level. Just need to shine light on them, and hopefully this the event to do it.
That's what's up. But even though NWX may be broken up, I'm pretty sure you're still getting not sure what happened.
My bad.
Okay, there you go. But no, I was just saying, even though NWX is broken up, I'm pretty sure you're still getting some support from all your bros at the end of the day. Y'all still fam, right?
Right now, that's who Fonz just called me right now. So that's
okay.
Now,
tell them you doing an interview. And tell them that I said CeCe. Tell them that CeCe says hi. Good job versus Ill Will.
Oh yeah, Fonz been on the run, man. Y'all gotta stop playing with Fonz. 30 Luke Castro. No disrespect. He just beat Ill Will. Tink dodged a bullet. I'm gonna just tell you that much. And my man's about to go crazy on real name Brandon, man. You know what I'm saying? These UN forecasts, they got it fucked up. We laid the blueprint down, you know what I'm saying? And Fonz making an example out of him. And then my man Fonz also doing good things for Ohio, the camp. He got events too, so shout out to him. But yeah, man, you know, NWX, like, that became a real family. Like, I know everyone was like, oh, when we broke up, like, what happened? Was there an argument? It wasn't. It was just, you know, we all came to a table. T-Top got the Haymaker Company. He's building his own personal studio for his community. Shine's working on his projects. He actually got another big project coming up. You know, DNA is always doing something. You know what I'm saying? So, and we all voted, and I'm not gonna tell you what everyone's vote was, but my vote was like, yeah, I want to step away because, you know, everyone when I got to URL was always like, oh, Norv shows a favoritism, or oh, Don's only here because of DNA, or this, and I was like, now I want to show you what I could do on my own. And like, look what I'm doing. You know, I got big companies sponsoring me. I'm throwing a big event for Miami. I got 2 big battles locked in for next year already, going into next year. So, you know, I just want to show what we got. But those are my brothers, man. Like, DNA showed me how to get sponsors. He showed me how, like, Don.
We'll keep calling Don.
But, you know, they show me how to yo, like, your name holds value. No matter what you think, no matter how the fans try to put you on like low tier, mid tier, whatever, your name holds value because boom, me rocking the shirt is giving him exposure. Now people are gonna see, yeah, how do I flip it back? So he showed me how to move. Shine showed me how to move, and like I said, like I took all them gems and run with it. But I talk to them every day. Like those are my brothers. Like I talk to DNA every day. Like last night, he left the Knicks game. You know what I'm saying? He hit me up. She would chop it up. You know, Fonz is calling me. So even though we don't got that same, you know, like they label the group, we're still a team, man. Like that's
why I figured like, okay, it might not be a battle rap group, but y'all still family. So, and I will tell you this, Don, I do respect that, you know, because you are right. I do see a lot of the narrative that you only get certain looks because of NWX, because you good with DNA. But I will say this, since that whole split or whatever you want to call it, you are doing something really, really big. Like you could have just sat out and just focused on yourself. Like you said, you had battles booked.
Yep.
You could have said, nah, I ain't got time. I'll do it after I get done doing my own shit. You're pushing your own personal bags and work to put all these people on and make, you know, Miami look good for a weekend. So I commend you for that.
Yeah, nah. Like I said, like being part of NWX has taught me a lot. You know what I'm saying? Just working with them, and like I said, like now it's like those are my brothers for life. You know what I'm saying? Like I talk to them every day. I was in Ohio with Shine and Fonz. We're just chilling. You know, DNA's coming. DNA's gonna be at the event. You know, supporting. T-Top. Me and T-Top was gonna do a 2-on-2 on this card against Tank and. Who was gonna? You know what'll happen? You know, bookings, man. You know, Danny got booked, I think, on another card that the Tank had you know, traffic. So, but me and T-Top was gonna smoke them, though. I'll tell you that much. So me and T-Top.
That's what's up. Well, you know, we're gonna wrap it up. If there's anything left you want to say, want to remind people, I'm gonna let you get the last word in.
Now, listen, first of all, shout out to Let's Talk Battle Rap, shout out to CECE, shout out to France for real. At the end of the day, like I know people always, you know, about battle rap media, but like y'all help us spread our words, like this event, you know what I'm saying? Y'all have a following, and thank you for bringing me up. And also, man, December 3rd, December 4th, if you're in Miami, it's in Hollywood, Florida. That's like 15 minutes from Miami Beach. That's not too far. Pull up. We got dope cars. We got some of the best battlers in the world on this card. We're going to have food there. We're going to have a mix of, it's Haitian and Jamaican fusion food. So we're going to have that. We're going to have jerk chicken pasta, all that stuff, man. Pull up. We're going to have drinks. You know what I'm saying? Come support. And if you can't make it, we're gonna have a stream, no caffeine. I'll have all that information out by next week. So
that's what's up. You're welcome, Don. And thank you as always for what you're doing for Miami and the battle rap community. And, you know, we're going to talk. We're going to talk after this. But that's the show, you guys, because, you know, it was an early day. Got a lot of stuff to do. It's Thanksgiving week. But you guys have a great Thanksgiving. If I don't see you guys tomorrow, have a safe holiday. And we will be pulling up after the Riot Card on Sunday to do an after show. So just stay in tune. It might be on Twitter Space, but we'll let you know more details as they come, okay? So you guys have a blessed Turkey Day, Thanksgiving, whatever you want to call it. Bye.